Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Stonehearth and our Ascendancy playthrough. And it is February 10th. And it's, this is regrettably similar to the last Ascendancy video, but it seems Nintendo likes to release games in February. Like its original, not original, well, yeah, kind of. It's like major titles that are not specific IPs. By which I mean last time it was Mario Party, and this time it is Mario Kart 64 on this day in 1997, 20 years ago today. Ridiculous how long ago that was. Very good franchise. That, unlike Mario Party, I don't really like Mario Party that much, but Mario Kart's fucking amazing. I love Mario Kart. Easily probably my only racing game that I'm willing to play. I did play like Star Wars Pod Racer on the, is it Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance? I think it might have been Game Boy Advance. It had, I just remember it had a rumble thing in the cartridge, which is hilarious, but that's probably like one of the only other ones that I've ever really enjoyed. Just a really good series. Did I play the original? Did I play Mario Kart 64? Oh, but okay, I'm being stupid. Mario Kart 64 is not the original Mario Kart. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. They had it on the NES and SNES, I think. Or at least one of them. Maybe not both, but they had, for sure Mario Kart was the thing on one of them. Because I remember, of course, playing levels on the 3DS and GameCube version, I think, had some levels from, I think the Wii one did too, from the NES or SNES version. I think the 3DS one had like a, it's like a spooky one that was all like piers and like black sky. It was very strange. I guess it's the Boo themed level or whatever, the spooky one, the obligatory spooky one. But yeah, not the original. Sorry. Probably pissed off a lot of people for about 20 seconds before I realized that. Just not really thinking that hard about it. I apologize. That's my bad. I was stupid. Definitely not the original Mario Kart. But definitely one of the best ones too, I believe. Mario Kart 64 had the... I remember the battle mode was really cool. As a kid, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I don't actually... Do I remember any of the other tracks? There was the Wario, or... I think it was the Wario, like, arena one, the dirt racing one, kind of. Or dirt biking arena kind of thing. And that was the one where I realized, oh, these have shortcuts and you can, like, go up, you jump over this part. And I never got it, but I knew that it was there. It's more than I could say for most of the shortcuts. I think that was one of the maps, and then they had... God, what else did they have? I don't even remember. I'm sure I've played through a bunch of them, because they always use them as the extra maps that they put into the newer versions of the game. And I've played... Let's see... The ones that I've, like, personally owned and played the shit out of are the 3DS one, which was... Well, okay, that's not... I'm not doing this in the proper order. I played Double Dash and I fucking hated it. I think Double Dash was not a good game. I know people do not like that. They believe it was a good game, and you know, you're entitled to your opinion, but I believe you're wrong. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was, frankly, really bad. So, personal opinion, I just didn't enjoy it. It seemed... And the way the items worked really annoyed me. I just wanted, like... a really tight, normal Mario Kart experience. That was it. I can make 40 of these. That's all I wanted. All I ever wanted. And I didn't get it from Double Dash. So then I picked up the 3DS one, and I was like, okay, here we go. This is classic Mario Kart. This is really, really well made. That was easily my favorite. And at that point, that was where I was like, okay, I'm going to play this so much, I'm going to get 3 stars on everything. And I did. I'm pretty sure. And there might have been one that I didn't get. Usually when I play the Mario Kart games, I get 3 stars on everything except for like one track, or one cup rather. So that's 7 out of 8, I believe. And just to be clear, I'm talking 50cc, 100, 150, mirror mode, all 3. Or all 4. And there's just usually there's one in mirror mode that I don't get the 3-star rating on. Which sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? Then there was the Wii one. This Mario Kart Wii or whatever they called it. I don't know, it might have just been Mario Kart. But that one, same deal. 3 stars on everything but one of them. Probably the Rainbow Road. Or no. I got really lucky on Rainbow Road in that one and got 3 stars somehow, but there was another one that kicked my ass. It was the one with the town where you drove along the ocean side. I think it was like either a Peach or Daisy themed map. I think it might have been Daisy's. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and play it, but after that, didn't really touch it much, stopped playing for a while, but recently picked up Mario Kart 8. And I don't really like it. I don't think it's very good. It's too, I don't like the way the items work again. I wish you could hold 2. I don't like that you can only have 1 and then you just dangle it and then you're fucked. I wish you could I like that you could, and maybe this is a little bit too defensive. It allows you to be too defensive, but I liked it. And I think if you're in first place, you deserve it. Because you're gonna get fucked by everyone anyway. I like having... You get a banana, or 3 bananas, or whatever, and you trail it by holding down the button, and then you pick up another item. But in the new one, once you have an item, even if you're trailing it, you can't get another. So you have to drop it before you can get another. I really don't like that. I know it encourages you to actually use the item, and I understand from a game design standpoint why they would do that, but I just don't like that change. I would really prefer if I could just dangle and get a second one, and I know that's kind of, you know, it's all about protecting the lead for that, but I want to do that. I was used to that and I enjoyed it, and I like having that kind of flexibility. I think it's already lame that basically if you're in first place, you just don't get to play with items, ever. That kind of sucks. I totally understand why it works that way, but it's annoying. There's like, there's items in the game where I'm like, oh shit, how do I use this? Because I'm usually I'm so used to being in first that I don't use most of the items, like, ever, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them for the most part. Right, we were working on our Weaver thing. Oh, we got an error. Something about hide. Whatever. Not my problem. Could you, like, move this, though? Oh, there you go. Just put it here. It's like the easiest thing in the world. Okay, now we'll place the other thing. There we go. It's gonna block the door a little, but who cares? Okay, so it'd be really great if you guys could place this. I think that's gonna get rid of the whole building. Yeah. What if I go here? No, doesn't want to play. Okay, fine. I know there's a daily update to click on, but I'll deal with it in a minute. Didn't get anything, that's fine. What if I make another one? If I make another one, are you gonna deal with it? Okay, let's see if that works. Won't know till we try, right? Ah, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, so now we want to place the loom when it's done. And it is. Alright, there we go. Now we can have 2 weavers successfully on anything, and we will promote someone to be a weaver. Pause because we're getting invaded, but from the sound of those arrows being fired, I think we're fine. You look good. You cannot be a weaver yet because I don't have a spindle. Okay, let's get that made. Yep, wolf is dead. At least I think that was the wolf. Where am I going? Carpenter. Make a spindle for me, please. And we are very low on wood, so we're going to chop down a couple more trees here. That was more than I intended to select, but that's fine. It's not like we don't have the room for it. Yeah, I kind of miss playing Mario Kart. I actually want to go back. The problem is, like I said, I don't really like the newest one, so for me it's sort of, okay, well now I'm going to play an old one then. So probably it'd be 3DS. Or not 3DS. I didn't. Oh shit! No, it wasn't the 3DS version. I didn't play the. If there was a 3DS version, I didn't play it. It was the DS version, the one that came out right after Double Dash, and the one between Double Dash and the Wii U game. That's the one I played, and loved. That one was really good. Enjoyed the shit out of it. No complaints whatsoever, other than that it hurt my hands after a while because I was playing it for so damn long. You know what? I kind of want to buy another DS. I have one and it's a little bit beat up. I wouldn't mind picking up another if they're not that expensive. So it's a sexy handheld. The DS Lite. I mean, it looks like an Apple product, which I'm not really too thrilled about. But it's a very nice, well-designed product. Other than the whole digging into my hands thing, because my hands are big. But you know, it's a very pretty handheld. Much prettier than the 3DS, I have to say. So I'll probably pick one of those up. Handhelds are cool. Like, I have a weird relationship with handhelds because I want to play them. Every time I look at like a handheld game, I'm like, oh, there's a new Disgaea or that came out on the 3DS, or there's a new Etrian Odyssey. Like, that's so cool. I want to play it, and then I play it and I get my shit kicked in. I'm like, okay, I'm done. And then I never touch it again. It's like 2 years later, I'm like, oh, I have Etrian Odyssey. I should play that. That's probably one of the games I regret missing the most, and I'd love to play it. Probably... Maybe it'd be good to play on stream. I don't know, it's kind of slow. Maybe it would be bad to play on stream. But Etrian Odyssey is like a really good series that I love to play, and I just never do. I just don't play handhelds much. I'd so much rather be on my computer, because if I'm on my computer, I can be playing a game. Well, one, I can be working and recording, and that's a big part of it. But I could also be like, alright, I'm going to load up Overwatch, play that, not only play it with Karen, and then also have like a browser window open, and then read something, and then also have an LP from like Bear Taffy or NL playing on top of that. So I can have like 4 things going at once, so that at any given moment I can be paying attention to whatever the hell I want. Whereas with a handheld, I'm just really stuck paying attention to the game and nothing else. You can't really multitask with a handheld game, I feel, anyway. But that's probably fine. I'm just whiny. Can you not? I really prefer if you didn't do what you're doing right now. Alright, fuck him up. That guy's gonna get his shit wrecked. Healer is way in the back, so yeah, they're not gonna make it in time. Probably get another kill too. Yeah, that guy's toast. Get a third one? No. Healers are here, so time to deal with them. Kill the healer. Kill the other healer. Oh, the first one's not dead yet. Now he's dead. There we go. Guys are toast. Trying to fuck with me? I got 11 people in my military, man. You got no chance. Actually, are they perfectly equipped? Do they have the best equipment? How's your equipment? Silver, silver, longsword, shield. Okay. I think that's the best. I just don't know if all 3 of them have it. That was Bastion. Not Bastion. Bastion. This is a very strange name. What about you? Silver, silver, longsword, shield. Silver, silver, longsword, shield. Okay. Steel shield. Can I make anything better? First of all, let's loot. I'm trying to think, are there any other handheld games that I really want to play? I feel like there were a couple. Like Pokemon. It wouldn't hurt me to have Pokemon. I probably wouldn't play it that much, but it'd be interesting to like look in on the series. The last one I played was Pearl, and I didn't really enjoy that very much. I couldn't figure out how to get good, so I was just kind of bad at the game. Which is my own fault. I'm not complaining about it, but it was funny. Don't really want a two-handed. It's got to be a longsword, yeah. Okay, so that's the highest level weapon there. Steel shield, the highest. Silver, silver. Yeah, okay. We got full best gear we can get. What's this? 7 and this is 9? Okay. Yeah, well, alright, we're good then. No need to worry about the knight's gear. What about the archer then? They just need recurve bow. I just want to make sure they all have recurve bows, that's all. I think the one that we probably for sure need to upgrade is the clerics, because we haven't really fucked with their gear much. Recurve, 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 recurve. And our clerics are where? It's a book. Okay, they're there. Okay. Steel, bronze, nothing, steel. Okay. So we probably want steel, I'm guessing. That's probably the best one. Steel circlet, yeah. Make like 4 of these. It's not really that meaningful, but just do it anyway. There's no gear that I can make for any of them. What about the Weaver? Can you make any, like, special combat stuff? No, it's just for those guys. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So our gear will be maxed out then once we make those 4 steel circlets, even though we only need 2. That's okay. But yeah, as far as handhelds go, I really just want, like... I want to play more Etrian Odyssey games, and I want to not suck at them, because they seem extremely good. And there aren't that many good RPGs that I'm interested in these days. It's like a really good mechanics-driven RPG. I'd love to play some of those. But... I just... They come out, I don't hear anything about them, and then 2 days later, they're like a collector's item, because they only made like 100 copies. It's like, fuck, where do I find it? Even Amazon doesn't really have it. I'd love to... I actually meant to go back and buy like the original at one point, but no luck. Actually, you know what? I've been thinking about going back. Karen's been playing them lately, so I've been thinking about going back and playing them. I would love to go back and replay, maybe give Final Fantasy Tactics A2 another chance, or maybe just play Advance. Kind of don't really like the story of Advance, but like they're really good games. I think you could totally take that and... Well, A2 is not a very good game, I don't think, but you could take that concept and absolutely apply it to like a PC game and just put it out and basically make it like the combat could be whatever, it doesn't matter, but a lot of the background stuff of managing your party and shit could totally be done with a PC title that I think would sell really well. People would play the hell out of that. Even better if you make it like actually a tactical RPG, because there aren't that many of those. Like you've got, was it Valkyria Chronicles, I think? That was the like pseudo-Japanese World War... No, not pseudo-Japanese, but the Japanese like pseudo-World War II from the perspective of like a German group, but they're also anime, so it's... I don't know. I didn't touch that, but it seemed really strange. But that was a... We should have another one of those benches here. That was a tactical RPG, wasn't it? And there was like something... There was another one I can't recall. I have no memory of what the other one was, but I played it. It was like a hex-based one. It wasn't just a tactical RPG with a grid. It was a hex-based one. It was very... very low-key. I think it was a free game. Something Elonia or something like that. I can't remember. A lot of scenarios in that one that were all different kinds of things. Not very good. I couldn't really get into it, but it was okay. I don't think it was straight up bad. It just wasn't that great. But, eh. Oh, we have 30... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? We've had 39 people die. Holy shit. I am bad at this game. Alright, whatever. I think at least some of those were my fault. I know I bitch a lot about how they're not my fault, and it's total crap that people are dying like that, but some of it is my fault, for sure. Alright, this is an easy invasion to deal with, because they're attacking from the right direction. Let's just head up here. Just go kill them. They're gonna shoot at us, so why not just go murder them? It'd be nice if everyone could go up there, though. Guys, like, pay attention. Clerics, please. Please, clerics. They're like not paying attention, and that's getting one of our knights almost killed here. That's real scary. Alright, I think they're going to be okay there. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us for the next one as well. Enjoy your weekend. Take care.